Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the very first Friday of February. That's a lot of F's, wasn't it? I hope you're all having a wonderful morning so far. Thank you for tuning in with us today. It is, of course, Fiver Friday. I could have added another F in there. It is Fiver Friday. So everything that we're going to show you is £5. Is there anything less than £5, Jess?
Oh, we also have a weekend wonder.
Ooh, okay, this is exciting. So we've got Jess looking after us this morning. How are you, Jess?
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got the Friday feels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, this is good. And in demonstration station, we pulled her off the subs bench in his cats.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Okie dokie.
Slightly thrown in.
Yes, but we like
This is
it
how we
when
roll,
make
innit?
it on the...
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, we always do, don't we? Always. Okay, so we have got lots to share with you, so let's get on with this week's Win It Weekly, first of all. So we have got 5 sets of these incredible stamps to give away for you today. It's like 10 stamps altogether, really, because you're getting both in there. So 2 A5 stamp sets worth £20. What is the fastest speed a butterfly can fly? Is it A, 25 miles per hour, B, 31 miles per hour, or C, 37 miles per hour? They're all really fast. I still can't quite get over that a butterfly can fly at any of those speeds.
No.
It's quite crazy, isn't it?
Well, I was thinking about this because when you see them just flying about in their everyday life, they seem quite gentle.
Quite
and
chill,
dainty.
yeah.
Unless you go into one of those butterfly houses
Oh my
and they
goodness.
come at you
Yeah.
like this.
So like,
then
what are you
realise
doing
they've got
in
speed.
my space?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they are incredible, those places though, aren't they? But they're so hot.
Yeah.
They're always really sweaty.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are really, really cool. So let us know what you think the answer is and we'll select 5 lucky winners in today's show. Okay, let's get started. So all of these deals are going to end at midnight on Sunday, so you don't have long to pick these deals up. Okay, first up, this one. Yeah, all of this. And the embossing folder and the stamp. Madness. Crafting with Hunky Dory, issue 47. Okay, it's great. £5, brilliant. We don't need that. Embossing folder. Stamp set with stamps that are going to fit in that embossing folder. And a paper crafting kit for £5. That is just mental, isn't it? You have got your 3 foiled and die cut toppers in here. You have got your gorgeous cardstock as well. So you've got 4 sheets of your printed cardstock, and then I think, do we have one foiled as well? Am I making it all up? Yeah, there we go. A foiled one there as well. Absolutely incredible value. £5. Even at, what would it have been? £8.99. Even at £8.99, that's an incredible price, isn't it? Because you're also going to get all of that inspiration in there as well. How incredible is that? It is jam-packed full of all sorts of, let me flip it around if I can, all sorts of amazing projects, getting the best out of some of your projects that you've got at home. It has got templates in here. It is just incredible. It really is. Oh, look at all of our cats.
Oh.
Look at all our cats. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, we love a cat, don't we? We're easily pleased. We're easily pleased. I have to find the page. Bear with me one moment because it says on the front, introducing Natalie. So let's find it. Because when was this? Issue 47. How long ago do you think that was?
It was one of the first things I did when I was just on the design team at Cat's Collection. So
Do you think this is
4,
when like
5
Nat
years
actually joined us?
Yeah, she was before me, wasn't she? By
Where
maybe
is
6 months
it?
or
It doesn't
so.
tell me where it is in the contents. Features.
May 2019.
Oh, it could be. Oh, this is. We have to find it because there's going to be a super cute little picture of Nat. I know, right? I know. Oh, we need to find it. Oh my god, there's some super cool projects in here though, I have to say. But I mean, why is it not in the contents? Why does it not say? Oh, look at her little face. Look. Look how short her hair is.
I know.
Oh, this is so cute, isn't it? I love this. Oh, amazing. £5. 5 whole British pounds for all of that. That's a little bit crazy. Edge to edge, adorable, scoreable. Now, am I going to the back here?
Yeah.
Or is it in the middle? Because I've got some other stuff before edge to edge. Oh, Jess, what's going on? Oh, is it all of that?
Separate parts. Yeah.
Oh, have I mixed them up?
No, it's just the way I've piled them up. It's alright. You just split and I'll...
Okay, okay. Okay, midnight foiled edge to edge cardstock. It doesn't say anything about midnight in the notes, Jess.
Yeah, it's the way I've done...
Oh, honestly. Honestly. Where's Lisa? Okay, and then confetti petals. Okay, I see. So each of them have got 16 sheets in of the foiled edge to edge cardstock. I love that birthday one. It is so cool. We've got scripts. We're upside down in places as well. I'm so sorry. But I'm not really sure what's occurring here. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We're still going with the confetti petals. I feel like we're going to change. Are you ready for the change? Ooh, let me turn this one around. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? Look at that blue foil. If you got your butterfly dance on Tuesday or Wednesday, how cool is this going to work alongside it? It's going to look fabulous. 16 sheets. We've got 4 different designs and 4 of each. And then we've also got our rainbow flowers. Oh my goodness, there's so many options, isn't there? Look at the colours. Absolutely, this is a true rainbow, isn't it? We've got all sorts running through here. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so you've got, what do we have there? 3 different choices in the end. 4 different choices, all £5 each. Should be £9.99, so pretty much half price, isn't it? That is such a good price. And then we have got our Lace in Bloom mini card kits. This is very cute. Should be £7.99, so saving yourself £2.99 on this one. I love the little postcards and the kind of vintage feel that this one's got. You've got your ribbon borders there. You've got all sorts of different toppers. I mean, look how many toppers are on that sheet. It's jam-packed. You've got those beautiful tags. You have got some gorgeous cardstock as well. You've got the printed cardstock with the postcards there. You've got that gorgeous border. You've got the hydrangeas on this one. We've got our roses, and then look at that. Oh. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't think there's anyone that does foil card better than us.
Nope.
Look at that, it's incredible. £5 for your Lace in Bloom mini card kits. It should be £7.99. And then we've got a cheeky embossing folder for you as well. This one is it says 7x5. It's definitely square. It's definitely a 6x6. Ah, all right. So we've got a little bit of sparkle.
Yeah.
This one's really cool because it's got loads of like circles on there. So once you've embossed that, you can put your gemstones on it. So you can make it a real sparkly background and just add a sentiment on there, and that would be your card done. It would look so cool in white, in black, maybe doing it in Mirri, making it super jazzy. Absolutely gorgeous. This one is your M-Stone 715.
Yeah, 705 is also on.
Oh, 705 is also available on the website. That's like a floral corner. It's very, very nice. So £5 for your embossing folders. Okay, we're heading over to demonstration station. What are we making?
We are making a card.
Oh, this is always good news.
Revolutionary. We are going to go in with the Let Your Dreams Sail from the magazine. Now, I'm going to do something I've done before, but it's a style I love doing when you're getting things at great value, because I'm going to stick as many toppers as I possibly can on this 8x8 card.
I love this.
Yeah, so I always save this for when we've got a fabulous deal on, because you don't feel like you are wasting so much. So I've just gone ahead, I've cut a gold Mirri Matte 8x8, and then let's decide which cardstock I'm going to use for my base and which one I'm going to use to embellish some of the frames. I think I'll use this one. So So we're just going to cut a mat and layer down. So that'll be 3 notches under the 8 by 3 under the 8 in the other direction. I'm going to feel a little bit guilty because we're going to cover some of this design up, but we will be bringing it back in with the toppers and everything.
Yeah.
So it's absolutely fine. Let's get this down onto my Mirri mat. And that can be drying off while I'm popping out some of my toppers and deciding where to place them. Let's get this down. And I love it when we get to go back and revisit these old kits.
Me too, because we move so fast.
We do.
You forget about what we've done.
Yeah.
So it is nice when we have shows like this and like other shows where we just kind of get to go back a little bit and reminisce.
Yes. And this is like the perfect kind of topper set for a card like this, because you've got lots of those squares and rectangles and your ribbon borders that you can bring in. I'm going to trim them out and pop out as much as I can, and then I can really have a play around with the layout. See what we like on the go. And we can play from there. And this is in that lovely soft matte-tastic as well, which I absolutely love. So with a kit like this that's quite pale, you'd be getting in with your inks and everything as well.
Oh,
if
definitely.
you wanted to add some more of that vintage look to there. So let's play around with these frames and pop everything out. Said I'm doing this on the hop today, so sorry I've nothing prepped in advance, but I really think you guys love seeing the thought process sometimes. So
Oh, definitely.
let's have a play. Now my go-to is to usually take the biggest one and put the frame in the opposite direction from the topper, and then I maybe place this one underneath over the top.
Oh, that looks ace already.
Let's just see. I really like that one as well. Oh, I'm spoiled for choice today. Let's maybe bring it round a bit. And this is just exactly what you see me doing here is what I do at home. This is how I work it all out. Yeah, I
love
that.
that.
Maybe going to pop that one on some of that foil card to bring more of that in there. Right, so I've got a basic idea. So we'll see where we go. And I love how brilliantly easy this is going to be. Now I've got my tape runners.
Oh, I know. Aren't they an absolute game changer?
Oh, we love
I do.
them.
Oh, I just walked into that cabinet behind me then. I do feel a little bit sad for my double-sided tape though.
I know.
It just feels like it's been pushed to the back of my toolbox, unloved.
And then I can just trim around here, easy peasy.
It just makes it so much quicker, especially if you've got lots of mats and layers to do and things like that.
Yeah.
They just make it so speedy. Right, I need to find us on Facebook. I've lost us. So I've got your YouTube guys and gals.
Working with our frame, so I'm going to pop this one down first, and we're going to go down in this bottom right hand corner, and I think we'll pop this up the top here.
That looks so
Keep
good.
these ones flat to start off with, because we could end up with it being quite chunky if we go too foam paddy too soon. And then should I be really cheeky and add that one in as well?
Why not? At that price, I mean, seems silly not to.
It's just so pretty with that lovely script detail around it.
Oh, we've got a question from Liz on YouTube. She's asked if we made a video, excuse me, on how to change the blades on the craft knife. We haven't made a video, but I'm sure we can show you.
Yeah, it's so simple, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's very, very
Next
simple.
time I grab my trimmer, I will show you.
Craft knife, not trimmer.
Oh, craft knife.
Craft knife, yeah.
So let's start going in with some foam pads. Pop one in the centre. And we'll just pop that back in the middle here. Just
gorgeous.
layering everything up. I did cut my ribbon strips out. I might add some of them in before I put any more toppers on. Because more is definitely more with this card, she's deciding today.
Well, why not?
So let's just mark that with a pencil or whatever I've got to hand.
Jackie has said, Anne-Marie, how can you lose us? I'm so sorry. It was the iPad.
So just marking this on the back. You can be a bit more precise, but I'm just the time we've got. I think it's really good to see as well, though, how quick you can actually put a card together like this.
Definitely.
Even with all the extra elements. And then I'm going to add one to this side as well.
I love that kind of geometric feel it's got now. You know, like, quite angular. I like it.
Yeah. And I'm just marking that to the size of the mat and layer. And this is something, I'm obviously popping it on a card here, but I think this would work well, like, if you popped it in a frame. As a piece
definitely.
Of,
like home decor.
as
Yeah.
well.
For sure.
So we'll add this one back up the top here. I just love how all those frames work together.
Oh, it's so nice.
Cream. Let's do that.
And you think, like, I know you've used like a lot of toppers on this card, but I would look at the price of that magazine and think, right, well, I'm paying a £5 for the embossing folder and the stamps.
Yeah.
Anything else I'm using is pretty much free.
Absolutely.
That's my logic.
Yeah.
So go to town and put as many toppers on as you want.
Absolutely, and this is why I said at the beginning I love doing this with kits and when we've got them at such a good price, because you feel like you are getting, you're not wasting as much.
No.
I mean, everything we do is incredible value, but when it's like this, go to town, have a really good play. We'll just layer that up over the top there, pop it on a card blank. I would finish. Oh, I can see a few sneaky gold gems there, so
Ooh.
I am going to grab them.
Treat yourself, it's Friday.
They're usually the ones we run out of first, so it's like whether to bother having a rummage or not, but I think this card deserves it. Oh, she said.
We've got another question from Viv. She's asked, are you only allowed a certain amount of time for the shows? Realistically, yes. Because we all have other jobs we need to do. As much as we love being in here, we aim for, like, I don't know, between an hour and a half for the shows. Because, like I say, we do all have what I like to say real jobs outside of here. This is like our fun job. But yeah, no, we've got other things we need to do. Jess, have you got a lot to do today?
I'm not too bad today.
Are you not? Oh, Jess can stay here all day then. Kat, what about you?
Round you off.
I think I've got a bit to do.
What are you up to?
There we go.
Oh, look at that. That's amazing. That looks so cool. Love
Just
it.
having fun with all those frames
Yeah.
and toppers.
Why not? Why not? Okay, we have got more £5 deals for you. So I've got some stamps. These are from our Porcelain Portrait. So these are our layering stamps. So you can see, you get all the different layers. If I turn one around, this is what you are creating. So you get all the different layers. You get the guide as to what ink pads you need to use as well, which colours, excuse me, so you can create all of those gorgeous little pooches. So we've got the English Bulldog, we have got the Golden Retriever, which I am sure, did you do this one, Kat, in chocolate and black?
Yeah, put
Yeah.
like 3 different colours on, I think.
So you can make them different colours. Obviously it's a golden retriever there. And then we've got the Yorkshire Terrier as well. Looks kind of creepy like this. Don't be alarmed, because when it's all stamped, look how cute he is. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? £5 each for your stamp sets. They should be £8 each. You've got a £3 saving on each of those there. We also have for you some Portraits Adorable Scoreable. So we say this all the time. You know that we put these colour selections together for you. So this one has been named Portraits, but we know, you know, everyone knows that this Adorable Scoreable is going to be useful for any project. It is just a bargain price of £5 instead of £9.99. You're getting 24 sheets in there, 12 different colours and 4 of each to give you that total of 24. And you can see we've got obviously like the burgundy in there, you've got the brown, you've got the black, you've got the blues, you've got white, grey, you've got pink, orange in there. So this is something you're just going to be able to use for any kind of crafting at all. It is just wonderful and incredible value at just £5 for that one. And then we've got some printed parchment selections for you. Jess has learnt from my absolute drama with the last one, and she's labelled them for me. So we have got for you our Forever Florals Lavender. I'm just going to, I think that one might have been back to front. There we go. You can see how delicate that is. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? So you're going to get 4 different designs. Oh, 8 different designs, this one. This is a fancy one, isn't it? We never do 8 designs anymore. Look at that one with the postcards. Oh, I love this one with that little ditzy lavender. It is so cute. You've got your script in there as well. We've got this one, which almost reminds me of like a wallpaper. It's so cute. We have got the lilac lavender scripts. We've got this one that's quite hard to see, even on the paper. It's like a bit of a damask kind of print. And then we've got that gorgeous all over lavender print there, which is absolutely beautiful. So that one is your Forever Florals lavender printed parchment. Next for you, we have got our Childhood Dreams. Oh, this is another 8x2. How exciting. Look at that. This is gorgeous. I missed this collection. I think this came out while I was on mat leave. Was it children?
Yeah.
Like doing playing and stuff. Like on swings and things like that. Yeah, I remember. I recall seeing it, but I did miss it. Oh, look at these. And to say that this is kind of called Childhood Dreams after that collection, I feel like this could be quite masculine in places as well. I think you could kind of use this for all sorts of different projects. That one's cute, isn't it, with that Dixie flower? Ooh, look at the sky. That is nice, isn't it?
That's going to be so universal.
Isn't it? You could use that with those boats. You know, absolutely anything. You've got, this one's like, it's like a crackle kind of glaze. It's really cute. And then you've got that beautiful floral there as well. Really kind of heavy design with that one. Absolutely gorgeous. So £5 for your Childhood Dreams parchment. And then our final selection we have for you. Is this another 8x2? Oh my word. We used to really treat you guys, didn't we? This one's gorgeous. This one is Bohemian Bliss. I think I missed this. I saw it, but it was released while I was on mat leave. But I think it was like just before I went. It was one of the last few things the team were working on.
It was beautiful.
Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it?
That beautiful, like, ruby maroon foil.
Yes.
It was gorgeous.
Yes, I remember. It was absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, though. This is just stunning. Oh, my word. Look at that one. It's like a glittery marble. It's stunning. We've got flourishes there. Oh, that one's nice with the edge-to-edge borders. We've got that one. And then the dream catchers. Absolutely fabulous. All of those are £5 each for 16 sheets of your parchment. And of course, you're getting the maximum variety in there because you're getting 8 different designs times 2. And then next for you, we've got some fancy shaped card blanks. Look at these. There's all sorts in here. We've got the floral edge. We've got elegant apertures. I mean, this one's got loads in, Jess. This one's got like 20, 24. They've got all sorts of different ones. What's this one? This one doesn't even say, but look at all them envelopes. There's millions in there. Absolutely loads. This one's open as well, so let's have a cheeky little look. Oh, it's all like apertures. So we've got squares with a square aperture. We've got square cards with a circle aperture. Oh, 7x5 with an oval and 7x5 with a rectangle. And then we've got A5 with an oval and A5 with a rectangle. That's cool, isn't it? I like that one. And then this one. This one's got all sorts in as well. Look at all these.
Wow.
We've got the little daisies. Oh, we've got that petal shape and that petal shape. We've got this one. It's cute, isn't it? We've got, oh, this is so cute. Look at that one.
Where's that been hiding?
I don't know,
not
but it's
seen that
very,
before.
very cute, isn't it? And this one, look at that.
Wow.
Isn't it gorgeous? And then we also have this one. You can have that way if you wanted to as well. There's this one. Look at these cheeky little things.
Where have these come from? This is not
Honestly.
I feel like we've been done.
And then all your envelopes in there as well. Oh my word. I need to put them back in the right bag. Sorry, Jess. Sorry, there we go. Oh my word, they're amazing, aren't they? £5 for a lot of cards. They've got at least, one of those had 40. Are you joking? There's 40 in there. 40 cards and envelopes, fancy shape, die cut for £5. Are you crazy? £5. I think, did he do this on in Frankfurt on Tuesday when we were at the airport? Because he'd had a couple of beers, I'm not going to lie. He did have his laptop out and he was doing some work and he did have a few beers, so I think he's just gone a little bit, I think he might have been a little bit drunk. Just a little. Oh my word. Oh my word, look at these ones that are in this one as well. Look how cute they are.
Oh my word.
Oh my goodness. And there's, what are these? Is there another one? Little square ones as well. Oh my goodness me. They're incredible, Jess.
Now, not to give anything away, but we've got something coming up that they would work perfectly with in the next couple of weeks, so I would get them now.
I need to think. Oh yes, yes we do. Yes we do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't they? So I would get them.
Get them.
They work perfectly with them.
They're going to work really well. Okay. We're coming to you.
Me?
Yeah?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We're coming to you. Then it's Win It Weekly.
So we are going to have a play with our gorgeous golden retriever stamp. So I am going to do this as is because I've been going in today. But it is good to go back and refresh if you've not seen these before. I'm sure we've got lots of new viewers since these launched.
Oh,
so
definitely.
let's have a play. So these are fabulous because they layer up. You've got all your colour guide and everything here that you can go straight in with our existing stamp range. And then when you get more confident, you can go in and change the colours and work with
do
them.
your own
but
thing.
I am going to follow this very useful guide on the back. So your stamping press is really, really useful for this because it really helps you line those stamps up time upon time. So we're just going to tack that down. And we are going to go to layer 1 here, which is this big block stamp. I'm going to pop it centrally just so I've got lots of room to play with afterwards if I want to cut it out and pop it on. I'm not popping it too far up. Let me just move these magnets down because I'm blocking my own path. And we're just going to pick that up. And it says the first colour to use is greige, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. So greige is this beautiful tonal colour between grey and beige. So it is perfect for this base layer.
It was funny when we were getting the ink pads and we were selecting all the colours because Jen named them all. So she named it greige, and every time Dan read it, it was like greige, greige, greige. I'm like greige. But every time he just really struggled with it. It was so funny.
I'm just going to ink it up and pop it on again just to give it a little bit more.
Anne has said that we do need to make sure Dan drinks beer more often.
Oh, why?
For the good prices that he did.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think we ruined his dry January in Frankfurt.
So next we go on to layer 2. I'm just going to check I've got the right one here. Be this next fullest one, she says.
Yeah, that one.
So all you have to do now is place this on top of your image. Make sure it's in the right place. And then if you pick it up with your stamping press. Now what we're going to do, it says we're going to use mustard for this one, but this is really, really strong colour. So it tells you to second generation stamp it. And that just simply means that you ink it up, then you take one layer of the colour off,
yeah,
and then go back in. And then if you need to make it stronger afterwards, you can always go in and add a little bit more, but it's better to work from lighter to dark, because once it's on, if you go straight in, it's very hard to try and remove
definitely.
that colour then. So we will just do one on here to take some of that colour off. We're not going to go too harsh because you can see how that is there. And then we just layer this back up onto the top. And we do that. So you can see how you're getting that much subtler colour coming through there now.
What a difference that's made though, and it is, like you say, it's so subtle, that second generation, but you can see it coming together already.
Have a look at the difference there. So you can see why we take that harsh edge off it there. And then layer 3 is our little tongue detail. So we just pop that in there. This tongue's just made me laugh. When I was doing this show originally, at some point I lost my tongue. And it was driving me insane. And then time went by and I forgot about it. And then I found this little stamp somewhere, and because it looks dead random on its own and completely out of context, I was like, what is that stamp? Where is that come from? And I just couldn't figure it out, but eventually it clicked.
It's my tongue!
It's the tongue from my buggy. So that is in with the pink there. Now we're going to go in with our gingerbread. So it's just repeating the process over and over, layering up these colours, and by the time you get to the end, it's absolutely stunning. What I like to do as well, I've not got time to do it as well, but especially with these dogs, is once you've got all your stamps down, like go in with your pencils as well, and
add a bit of shading.
Shading and strokes. It really gives it that extra finish.
Aww. So sweet.
So you can see the detail and all that shadowing coming through absolutely beautifully now.
I mean, your stamping press is like crucial for this technique, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, you can do it with your acrylic blocks, but you've got to have a lot of confidence in knowing that you can line your stamps up perfectly. So just knowing that your stamping press is doing all that hard work for you just makes this technique so easy to do.
And then with my last layer, I'm just going to switch out to my VersaFine just because it gives that really, really crisp. You're absolutely fine with like your charcoal black with your prism. What I would just do is make sure that this is really solidly dry first.
Oh, he's just going to pop now.
He really, really is. We pop him on there. Oh, I'm going to go a bit more again. A little too light-handed. Let's get this really built up.
You could do this in so many cool colours as well if you wanted to like a little bit of a pop art kind of look. You could go in with like different pinks or blues and things like that. You can make it really jazzy or keep it really realistic.
Look at that. Let's bring
look
him up
at
for
him.
you. Absolutely.
He looks amazing.
Stunning there. So let's pop him to one side. I'm going to get a little bit of ink me, and I think I'm just going to use that top layer Oh, I've pulled all the ink out. 1 second.
It does that, doesn't it? It's all or nothing.
I'm going to try and make a bit of a background. Sorry if I'm taking too long.
No, you're fine. Absolutely fine.
Let's cut this to 5.5 by 5.5. And I'm going to transfer that last stamp that we had on to just a regular inking block. Is that big enough? It'll do.
Gonna make it fit.
We will. And let's just try and make ourselves a little background out of this.
Okay.
Just so we're not just sticking it straight on a blank card. So yeah, going back to that abstract look as well, you don't have to use all the layers.
No.
You can build them up and do them a bit differently. So let's just randomly start placing this over the back.
I mean, that on its own is adorable, isn't it? Oh, I think I've lost our friends again, Jess. It says we don't have any connection on the iPad.
Oh, I've got something under here. What's stuck under there? Is that my
Is it
tongue?
the tongue?
So I will be clever and I'll cover that up with where I put my thing later on. I know. It's coming to
That tongue's haunting you, isn't it?
It is. That is definitely the word. So obviously you can be a bit more precise with this, but it's just to give you the idea of the kind of thing you can do with it. And then I'm going to cheat with my matte and layer and take my black marker.
Nice. I like when you do this.
And just, although I forgot I desperately need a new black one.
Is there one in here?
I don't think there is. There is a dark grey. I'll just go over a couple of times.
Do you want me to grab mine?
No, it's fine.
sure?
Don't get the idea.
There's a brand new set down there, Kat.
I know,
Can
but
steal the
don't
black.
like breaking into new sets.
But just sneaky steal it. Nobody would know. Oh, thanks. You found our friends again, Jess.
And we're just going to cheat with our matte and layer. And like I said, this grey is like really, really dark. So if you go over a couple of times, you're just going to get that effect. Anyway, try not to scribble onto the image. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it?
Yeah, don't worry. It's Friday. Oh,
And
he's
let's
so
just
sweet.
trim this guy out. An evenish border all the way around. Let's do that fake matte and layer. I'll try and be a bit neater with myself. Do you know what? Let's use a chisel blend. That's probably where I'm going wrong.
I'd say I quite like the chisel. It's a bit chunkier. Well, it can be.
You've got a little bit more control
Yeah.
sometimes. It just... There we go. So we can pop him, we'll do him over this side so he covers up that mess I've made there. And this is what we love about crafting, that there's always a way. You don't need to give up. Even if I decided I didn't want it on one side, you can cut down that other piece that is right and use that for something else. Always save what you've got, because you will make it work. So we can pop that over there, and then we'll just, there's a lovely little sentiment on here. So let's pop this down onto one of our scraps that we've got left. I keep meaning one day as well to save these bits and make some kind of abstract art of what I've got left of my lines.
Yeah.
I'll have to challenge myself to that at some point. It's a bit boring today because it's all black, but some days I have
Yeah,
like
when
really
it's got
full
loads of
colours
colour.
and it looks fun. And again, let's trim this down. I was looking for a craft knife to show how to change the blade, but I haven't got one on me. I don't
We
think
have one
there's
here. Don't lose this one though, because this is the goodie box opening craft knife.
Wow.
That is the ultimate tool. Needs to go back in Dan's box with his makeup.
It is funny. You should accidentally catch him. Accidentally go
I know,
live, putting it on one day.
It is funny, isn't it? He moved the light yesterday. Did he move it back, Jess? This big light in front of me. He moved it because he didn't like how it was bouncing off his forehead. So his makeup must not have been doing its job. Oh, Kat, that looks so cute.
And it is, we've kept it really simple.
Yeah, yeah.
But that stamp does all the work for you.
It's very, very sweet.
I made an absolute mess. It's going to be fun getting ready for my next demo.
No, you're fine.
But we're fine. And then when you just pop it again onto that lovely 6x6 with that nice chunky white background.
I love that. It's very cute. Very, very cute. Thank you so much.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Win It Weekly. Let's just give you a final reminder. I've lost my stamps. I'm not sure where they are. But to be with a chance of winning 2 of our Witchcraft and Wizardry. What was that? What was that?
It was over there.
There was a creepy noise over there then. It's the ghost. We need to know from you, what is the fastest speed a butterfly can fly? Is it A, 25 miles an hour, B, 31 miles an hour, or C, 37 miles per hour? Let us know what you think the answer is, and very, very soon we'll be announcing 5 lucky winners. I will find the stamps when Kat's doing the next demo. Okay, are you ready? Do we have a VC or anything for this? No? I feel like we need something, Jess. We've got a weekend wonder. Now, we talked about this yesterday. This was a deal that the Hobby Maker guys did. Well, they were meant to do it from Frankfurt on Monday, but there was something wrong with the connection. So it became Tuesdays from the Terrace Frankfurt deal. It is 50 sheets of gold, 50 sheets of silver, buy one get one free. Should be £39.98. It is just £19.99.
What?
For 100 sheets of Mirri in gold and in silver, the absolute essentials that you need every single day. £19.99. It is an incredibly crazy price. It went bonkers at Hobby Maker on Tuesday when they launched this. And we wanted to make sure that you guys could have this as well. So for just £19.99, you can get home that absolute stash of gold and silver Mirri card. It's just unbelievable value when you look at it. Oh gosh, that's grabbing all of my chins then. You could see like all 10 of my double chins in there. It is your essentials. It's your 220 micron. It's GSM. Sorry, it's your cardstock that you're using for all your mats and layers. It is just wonderful. And remember, it is that high quality. Whoa, we made the cameras go funny then. Isn't it funny? Oh, it's well funny. This is the best quality. I mean, look, you can see the other set over there. You can see the other set in the corner. You can see the cameras. Can we see Jess? Oh, there she is. It's amazing, isn't it? It's so good. You need this in your life at £19.99. It is a crazy price. Is that going to end at midnight Sunday as well?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, so make sure you grab that this weekend. That is our only product that is not £5. So going back to the £5, we have got for you our beautiful Meadow Hairs Deluxe Card Collection. This is so sweet. This is definitely making us think of spring, giving us those spring vibes. We've got those beautiful hairs. Look at their ears. They're just so cute. You've got 4 foiled and die cut toppers. You've got 4 accent foil cardstock, and you have 4 printed cardstock as well. It does say printed onto Matastic, but it's definitely regular adorable scoreable, this, Jess. Look at the little faces. They're so sweet, aren't they? So realistic. They just look like they've got so much character in their eyes. They're just adorable. Absolutely gorgeous quality. 300 GSM for your toppers. and 350 GSM. Adorable, scoreable for all of your cardstock as well. It is just beautiful. Love that L border that we've got on there as well. You can be cutting into that. We've got our pinks with this bunny here, with this hair. Oh, their ears are just so cute. I love them. You've got that corner detail on that cardstock, and then look at that one. It's so sweet, isn't it? £5 for that. £5 should be £9.99. It's an amazing value. We also have for you our beautiful blooms topper tiles. So let me just grab these. Now I've only got one of each here. Excuse me, there are 6 of each sheet in the pack. So you are getting 24 A4 250 GSM sheets in total, and every single one of these sheets has got numerous images on. Jess, do you know the total of the images altogether? Because I know it's quite a lot. Look at all these florals, so traditional in style. You've got hydrangeas in here, you've got like little pansies, you've got sweet peas. Look at those in the vases. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? So, so beautiful. These are perfect to just use as toppers. You can cut into these and create decoupage because you are getting 6 of each. Have you found it? Does it not say? Ah, look at these. You've got poppy. Are these poppies? I'm sure they're poppies. Got big peonies in there, tulips. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, we're going to have to do some maths then, Jess. So we've got 4 on there. So 4 times 6, that's 24. Is it? Yeah. So 24 on that one. This one has got, I'm going to have to turn it around to count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 6 again. Huh? Oh, I know this one.
54.
54. Yeah. Did you not learn that at school? Where you put your fingers down?
Put me under pressure. Help me 1 minute.
Right, she's going to work that out. She's going to work it out. We'll move on to the next one. £5 for that, though. 24 sheets in total. And then our next one is our Beautiful Blooms mini deco large collection. I feel like I might have something else that I shouldn't have here. I have. Oh no. What's the dimensional card kit that's after this? Have I not picked something? Oh no, they're over there. They're miles away. I've just not picked them up. I'm trying to follow the rules and make sure that I don't pick up all the stuff. This is your mini deco large collection. So exactly how you expect your decollage to come. So you've got your base layers. So you're going to get those 2 in there. Then you're going to get all of your actual decoupage layers. Look at all that. Look at the accent foil. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Love that. So 2 sets included in there. And when it says mini, it means that we're only doing a few sets rather than 12 that we normally do. The decollage is still large scale. It's still, as you would expect, all of your decollage to come with. You're getting some cardstock in there as well. It is just amazing. So that's going to give you, was it 4? Yeah, 4 decollage altogether. So £5. It's amazing value, isn't it? And then we have, let me get them because they are like miles away. They're over here. Our dimensional card kit. So these are coming with the domes, like the blisters if you will, and then your aperture cards for them to go in as well. So we have got that one that doesn't have a name. It's like a fancy label. We have got bracket label aperture. Can you see that there? Oh, we've got the arch window. That one's nice, very popular. We've got the inverted corner square. We have got the long decorative label, not the short one, the long one. And we also have the vintage label aperture. All of those, just £5. £5. And these are all of them, are they, Jess?
No, there's more.
It's absolutely loads. And do you know what? Let me show you. For example, these have been sized perfectly to work with your decollage. So this one here will fit this one here absolutely perfectly. So if you want to protect your decollage layers, you want to make yourself a shaker card, but you want that image to be in the background, then that is going to fit in there perfectly. Also, your whopper toppers, if you've got any whopper toppers at home, they're going to fit in those shapes perfectly as well. So really multifunctional are our dimensional card kits. Okay, Jess, have you done your maths?
198.
198! It's crazy that, isn't it? Are you sure? That feels like... Yeah, 198. Yeah, I'll let you off. 198. Right, thanks. Okay, we're going over to our final demo with Kat. What are we making this time?
A card.
Another card? Oh my
We are
gosh.
working with our meadow hares, and I'm going for this beautiful March hare set here. The lovely pinks get us in that springy mood. So I am going to do a 7x7. Sorry, they're all square cards today, but my
all right.
imagination's a little running low. It's Friday.
We don't mind squares.
So we're just going to cut this down to just under the 7x7, and then the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to use this craft knife. That is just as well you brought that in, because I hadn't thought about that.
You need it.
We are going to cut around this little bunny so we can slide our frame behind, so we can kind of bring in two different elements onto the card here. So while I've got the craft knife, I'll show you how you just change the blade. It's dead simple. It's all done with this mechanism at the bottom here. You literally, if you just pinch the blade, obviously away from the sharp side, if you loosen this up at the bottom here, this will loosen the clasp that your blade is in at the top. You simply slide it out. You put your new blade back in.
It's like a cross, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, easy said, they're done. Slide your new blade in again, pinch, put it back in the other direction, and it's as simple as that.
Easy.
Easy peasy. So I'm just going to, again, we'll use this as a point actually. I'm going to place the frame where I want to place it at the end of the card, and then I'm just going to mark either side of the hair where this frame is, so I know where to cut around. And you can always extend afterwards, but this is how I find it easier to do it. And I like to leave just a couple of a mil edge. You can go right up to the bunny if you want, but it's just easier if there's then any mistakes.
Yeah.
You've got a little bit of wiggle room.
The Mirri Megabyte is back in stock. I do believe it's sold out, but it is back. Please do not panic.
And just follow that edge around here. Nicely around the ears. And then bring that down to the little body.
Oh no, the Meadow Hares is out of stock.
Oh no!
Oh, we're so sorry.
Am I okay to carry on? I've nothing else.
Yeah,
so.
I would carry on, because some people will have this at home, and if they don't have this at home, they will have toppers and cardstock that they can do this technique with.
They have. And before I stick that down, what I'm going to use this other sheet of the foiled stock here, and we're just going to take off one of these beautiful borders just to add a little bit more fun in the top. So I'm just going to line that up, the edge of that gold band in the line of my trimmer there. And this is what I love about the matching cardstock, is that you can use them with each other just to bring in a bit more detail. And because this is double cornered, you're not taking it away from the other one. You've still got that other lovely corner that you can use on another card. But it's like make your own cardstock.
Yeah, I love that.
Fun times.
That's so cute, just like that, isn't it? If you just wanted to put a sentiment on that, it would still be adorable.
And then I'm just going to go in around the top here, a little bit of construction glue, just because it's going to give me that wiggle time. I'm going to pop this through here, line that up, and then we've got this lovely, lovely detail of the hair popping out there. And I'm going to slide this one again underneath, so they're looking off in different directions. Really, really cute. And I can pop this on foam pads, and it will just lift up the ears of the other one that's under there.
Very cute.
We love it, don't we? Slide that in. Get your border as even as possible. And again, it's going to be another super quick card, but it's just showing you the fun you can have with these designs. So let's bring in a bit of the ribbon strip just to fancy up this border here, because we've got that little beautiful flower pattern throughout. Again, this is another great place for our tape runners. Just add that extra detail in the bottom there and then just cut it to size. I think I've done all my cutting and layering. I can now pop it onto here. It's just one of the, sometimes you've just got to think when you're doing cards like this, because you've got that, you've got to cut in. It's just second nature to cut your cardstock and put it straight down onto your Mirri mat sometimes, that we forget when it comes to doing cards like this, just to work a little bit in the opposite direction. I'm just going to pop this on here. I don't think I've actually got a card blank, but let's go in with some sentiments. Wishing you a lovely day. We can go in the top. And we'll pop that in the top corner. And then what have we got that's going to match but not? Wishing you a lovely day. Let's go with Happy Easter.
Oh, cute. Perfect. Joseph was complaining last night that he's only got a week off at half term. Because I was like, you've only got next week at school and then you break up. I said, I swear you only went back on Monday. And he said, he's like, well, I've only got a week. I was like, yeah, but Easter's 2 weeks. And I was like, and Easter is so close this year. Like, it's the end of March, isn't it? It's really, really early. So I was like, you'll be fine. You've got 2 weeks then. Oh, look at that.
There we go. And I just love how 3D it makes it look.
Yeah, definitely. And adding that little edge around the bunny where you've cut it out makes that pop even more, doesn't it? If you'd have gone right up to the edge, I think you would have lost it a little bit. No, it's so, so sweet. I love that. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Kat, for stepping in at the last minute and still giving us 3 incredible demos. She's awesome. Okay, are you ready for your Win It Weekly? So we asked you, I found stamps. What is the fastest speed a butterfly can fly? Is it A, 25 miles an hour, B, 31 miles an hour, or C, 37 miles an hour? And the answer is C, 37 miles an hour. Look at that bad boy. A skipper can reach speeds of up to 37 miles an hour and have some of nature's fastest reflexes. They could keep pace with a horse in a race, and they get their name from their quick flight patterns. Aww. Who knew? I love this information. I reckon one day we'll need that in a pub quiz. And we'll be like, oh yeah, I know this. So let's have a look who our winners are. Congratulations to Julie Wilkinson, Pat Wheelwright, Eileen Haitley, Elizabeth Kimber and Rachel Bott. Well done, ladies. You have all won yourself a set of those incredible stamps. Drop us a message or an email and we can get those sent out to you ASAP. And then it's Friday. It means we've only got one thing left to do. We need to spin the wheel. How exciting. Oh, is this changed?
Had a little change.
A little change. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
But
No. Dan did mention it last Friday though, didn't I? So we know. It's had a minor change. One segment is all. So, did you know that today was National Groundhog Day?
I didn't.
I know. Who knew? So, in celebration of this, we would like to know that if you could make the same craft project time and time again, what would it be? It's tricksy, that, isn't it?
It is. I feel like we do some of the same
I
things
know.
over and over again.
Yeah. I don't know. Let us know what you think. I'm going to spin. And then you let us know what you think. I'm going to see if we can get find our friends again, Jess, because I feel like I've lost them again. Oh, mixed media mat. Was that last week?
That was Buddy Week last week.
It was, wasn't it? How exciting. So your mixed media mat is that amazing, the white one. It's the £17.99, something like that. It's quite a good price. Quite a good price. Jess, I've lost my friends again.
Yeah. It's a bit
I don't know
hard.
where they keep going. So you need to just leave us a comment with your answer to, if you could make the same craft project time and time again, what would it be? I feel like I've made a lot of things again. Like when I did Sophie's crochet blanket, there was like 49 squares, like crochet squares.
Yeah.
So I did that repeatedly, but it wasn't through choice. Do you know what I mean? When you get to like doing the same thing, and like crochet bags, I've made quite a lot of crochet bags now.
Yeah.
And I don't know, the repetition of it's not quite that fun.
No, it does happen, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Anything with cows for me.
Yeah, that's just.
So if as long as it's got, so the project could be different, but
Yeah,
the
the
theme.
theme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
if you're going to do maybe technique, you know, if you like stamping, if you like colouring, if you like using particular tools to colour in. So we've got decoupage projects. Yeah, I do like decoupage. Christmas cards. Sarah White, an African lady cross stitch that I made for my mum. I changed the colour of the dress each time. Oh, see, that's very repetitive, isn't it? Cross stitch. I haven't got the patience for that, but it looks amazing when it's done. 3D concept cards, sewing aprons, stepper cards. I do like a stepper card. Have you found our Facebook friends as well? Oh yeah, look, everyone's back now. Box frames, cat notelet set. That's from Annette. Decollage, baby cards, wedding cards, decollage. We like decollage, don't we? We do like our decollage. Jess, do we have a winner?
We do. On Facebook,
Yep.
Maria Smith.
Yep.
New baby cards, as they are always enjoyable to make.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Maria Smith, new baby cards. That's very cute. Yeah, they are. We like little people, don't we? That's so cute. Okay, so that is everything for today. TV schedule. Our lovely Natalie is there on Sunday. She's got some brand new Moonstone dies for you. It's very exciting. She's going to take another look at the butterfly dance collection, which went absolutely crazy. And at 5 o'clock, she has got an epic prism brush marker deal, so make sure you tune in and see her on Sunday. We'll be back on Monday. It's very, very exciting. It's a very special week. Tons of new launches, incredible savings. Rebecca and Nat will be here on Monday from 10, so have a lovely weekend and we'll see you then.